talking was about drama, but also any field. Could be art, could be science, anything.
Medicine, yeah.
And why do you think that's the case? That the Zen or the meditation has so much common at the down deep level of how?
To me, it's very clear in acting because you can really tell a bad acting by just one thing: the lack of attention. When the actors are really not listening to each other, and the actor is more like waiting to say their line instead of acting is reacting.
The body language,
Yeah.
basically, kind of thing.
And acting is reacting.
You can feel them thinking of what to say next.
And not listening. Exactly. And it should be the opposite way. Like, because of the reaction.
The reaction, right.
The emotion needs to be spontaneous and natural. But you can see that in any other profession, like a mechanic, let's say. And he's not paying attention. And he's not really seeing the problem before.
How about this discussion? That's interesting. But if you go down to the younger level kids and even younger,
Yeah.
at the beginning, there's none of that.
No.
They're spontaneous, right?
Yes, exactly.
And then it starts to change.
It usually starts to change throughout the adolescence. That's when they become very self-conscious. Probably the time when a person is more self-conscious than any other time in their life is just the adolescence period.
Which is like what, in your view, 16?
14 to 16.
Yeah.
Well,
Could be 18.
Or even 13. It depends on the person.
Right, of course.
But you see a lot of that in acting kids because most of my students are teenagers. And they become very shy. And they don't want to express themselves. And acting, just the fact that they can forget about everything and just concentrate on that little scene.
So you teach them?
Yeah.
Is that your job?
Yeah, I do.
And that's at what level of the school?
From 11-year-olds to 18 years old. I have a lot of people.
And the name of the class?
The class?
Yeah.
Just acting for camera.
Acting for?
Camera.
Cover?
Camera.
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 So they are there for that reason,
Yeah.
not other reason.
Well, they are also there to make friends as well.
Yeah, or any other. I think it could be interesting, a program for everyone to go through, actually.
Yeah, we also have another class which is very fun. It's called the improv class. Improv. Improv. Like improvisation.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the same thing. The teacher will tell you like, I don't like you. And you need to go on.
Yeah,
and
right.
Why not? I do. But the only restriction is you cannot say no. You have to play along. Kind of in Zen. You need to be open to the invitations.
How about this discussion, kind of switching on that one?
Yeah.
There's a Google founder, the founder of the Google,
Yeah.
and two of them argue a lot, talked a lot.
Yeah.
And it's kind of an impromptu discussion and like a debate.
Yeah. Okay.
But that also gives me another question mark, because in Japan it's not practiced as much.
Okay.
And that's the missing part.
The debate?
Yeah, in Japan it's more rote memorization, and it's not acting debate, but acting debate may be some similarity that you have to act upon certain belief to make a point.
Yeah.
You have to take side A or side B and you have to argue why. And you have to believe yourself in that.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like acting.
That's interesting.
Make believe.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen that practice. Yeah.
Yeah, because that makes sense.
Yeah.
And as I talk, I wonder if I'm good at it or not.
Yeah.
But what I did was working with the companies, with a bunch of companies, consulting at the top management, middle management, shop floor,
Yeah.
and across different organizations. I just ask lots of questions.
Yeah.
And I have to be neutral and still have the conversation.
Yeah.
I was not thinking like that, but maybe I was not acting, but acting in the sense of a genuine sense of curiosity of why this person does.
Right.
So that is so important to get the...
It is.
But at the top level, I'm always skeptical about what they say.
Yeah.
You can understand. At the shop floor, much more comfortable. There's some kind of barrier.
Yeah.
Then what I do, so I have to crawl into the process. So this is interesting because as I look at myself of doing it for 40 years or so, because my world was to change the organization from the confined, I'll tell you, you just tell me what to do,
Yeah.
to the more of a integrated.
Okay.
So I wrote books, I read the lectures and the videos, and that's how I made a career.
Okay.
And then what I did was that doing that is for the organization, but it's same for each individual.
Yeah.
So one of the concepts is a mini company. Each mini company has its own identity, and customer suppliers, they figure out what to do.
Right.
So I want them to believe in that instead of just being told what to do.
Okay.
So that structure and the books and all that written, but also applies to each individual, that
Yeah.
you have a me and a mini me and different me, not communicating. So how to open up,
Yeah.
and that's meditation and Zen
Yeah.
awakening.
I agree.
So I was transforming the organization, but I realized, okay, that's why I've been interested, in
Because of communication.
one was the business and idea of how the organization can change, but
Yeah.
the other one was the individual organizational me changing enlightenment and all that.
Okay.
So those are two different things, but I realized that those are superimposed or connected
Right.
to each other.
Yeah. I hear you.
So that's the third book I wrote. Third book I wrote was about those transformation, and I have a Dalai Lama gave a forward for my book actually,
Oh, nice.
and but that didn't get to the level of the mini me and mini me. But the concept is the same. I don't know if you know anything about the Kegon. Kegon is the
Not really.
interpenetration. Everything is related to each other.
Okay.
That the Buddhist concept.
Interdependence.
It's interdependence, and it's Mahayana,
Yeah.
and Daisetsu says it's the highest level of Mahayana kind of thing,
Right.
connecting and the love and all that to come out of it, the compassion.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that, but that's what I was doing. And then as I was talking about this drama and talking, I start to realize, oh, that makes sense, because you have to be neutral and empty
Yes.
to be able to listen.
Absolutely.
And if you listen, they tell you.
I always tell the actors, just remember, I'll tell them, there's a reason why you have 2 ears and 1 mouth. You need to listen twice as much as
Yeah.
you speak when you're acting.
I made a video, and one guy said something similar, but said, when you say something, you point one finger, but pointing yourself.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
I thought
like
that's
that.
a good one.
Yeah, I love it. Yes, that's a good one.
The mirror.
It is. I love it. 3 fingers.
you know there are four types of wisdom. One is called the mirror wisdom.
The what? Mirror?
4 types of wisdom
Yeah.
in Buddhism.
Mm-hmm.
One is the large, round mirror wisdom. The second one, you can, the order doesn't matter, but that I can pick up is the wisdom of finding the wondrous nature of things.
Yeah.
And the third one may be connection,
Mm-hmm.
equality.
Okay.
And the fourth one, zero shosachi, without trying, you make things happen, or something like that. So those are the 4 types of wisdom.
I love that. The fourth one is, without trying, you make things happen. Nice.
Well,
I
it's
like
hard.
that.
Yeah, it's hard to translate, but that's the way it come out in this instance.
Like, without a lot of effort?
Yeah, yeah,
That's good.
it just happens.
I love that one. I really like that one.
yeah. I mean that's. So it's interesting. We started with this drama and play.
There's a few koans that talk about the last one. There's one that I remember. It says, "Why can't a man of great strength lift a leg?" It's like, wow. And then you start thinking about what you're saying, like all the things you do with a lot of effort.
Yeah, right.
And when you're not, sometimes the effort is, it separates you from the activity.
Totally.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like it's extra. You just,
Well, I mean, do you go into Tao Te Ching? Tao Te Ching, you know,
I haven't.
Taoism.
No.
It's totally wonderful.
Yeah.
It's about that.
It's a Lao Tzu.
Lao Tzu and Chen Tzu.
I read this book a lot, but that was a long time ago.
I mean, Tao Te Ching is very famous.
It is, right?
Yeah.
The Tao.
The Tao, yeah. And in China, at the Forbidden City, you know, in China, in Beijing,
Yeah.
I was there. And what's interesting is Wu Wei is the word, no action.
No action.
Yeah. And that's in the panel where the governance took place.
Yeah.
And I saw that one. I didn't know what I would see.
Yeah.
And I looked, and then I was giving a seminar. I was with the United Nations. I was doing some work in Beijing. So I talked about, spent time about, I don't know why. I mean, just one of those things that had an impact. I'm in China.
Yeah.
So if I'm in Spain, I talk about Picasso, but in this case,
Yeah.
also, I mean, it was not talking, it was my fascination of it. I don't mean to convince or anything. I just wanted to share the sense of surprise, or I don't know why I said that, but at the beginning of the seminar, I just said it.
That's very nice.
And the same thing happens because if you are so passionate, it's like you're acting or confidence or hypnotizing or without thinking coming out.
Yeah.
And in Spain, I talk a lot about Picasso. I used to carry Picasso. There's a book called The Words of Picasso.
Yeah.
If you read it, it's full of Zen.
Wow.
He says the painting, it does for me or something. You don't paint. The painting is so strong, it does do the painting or something. I mean, if you, he's precisely living. He was concerned about the death. He was very, because he had a friend killed, suicide.
Suicide?
Yeah, and it's a famous story, but that trauma, I think, kept him. But otherwise, his action was very impromptu.
It's spontaneous.
Yeah. There's a book called The Words of Picasso, but if you check the quotes
Yeah.
of Picasso, it's almost good as reading the sutra.
Seriously. I know very little about Picasso, so I'm very curious about it. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, and then you look at his paintings afterward,
Yeah.
and all the many of the things.
Wow. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, are you thinking of like coming here often?
Yeah, the reason why I'm here is I'm usually move around, but thinking that California has changed its own. I've been there for 40 some years, so I thought since I go to New Zealand and Japan, I skip California and just come triangle every year.
Okay.
So this is a place. If you come here next year, I may be here.
Oh, yeah?
That's possible.
Are you thinking of making a residency?
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
Oh, nice. Nice.
But
Have you ever done any residencies before? Any kinds of residencies in the past?
like a Zen temple and stuff.
Yeah.
I did do some.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Where? That's interesting.
but my experience on the Zen and the Vipassana, you know Vipassana,
Yeah.
has lots of connection.
Yeah.
You know, origin is the same. And the Soto Zen is very close to Vipassana.
Right.
So I was more familiar with Vipassana many times,
Vipassana.
sitting, 10-day meditation many times.
Wow.
But also like Rinzai-shu and Soto, I've known people and stuff like that.
Actually, one of the residents that's coming over in a couple of weeks, his name is Han. He's from Japan.
Han,
Yeah, and I was talking to him the other day, and he said that he just finished a Vipassana 10-day retreat
Right.
last month. This month,
Mm-hmm.
and he's trying Vipassana, and now he's gonna come over to try Zen.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he's in Japan.
Yeah, but he's coming here for a residency in a couple of weeks.
Really?
Yeah.
Could you give me your phone number?
Yeah.
Just
Can I-
put
you
the
want me to-
put the number. Say
Yeah.
the number.
Can I?
Yeah, you can just say it here.
Oh, okay. It's 437-499-6963.
And your name is
Eduardo
last name
Camargo.
Camaria.
Camargo.
And the some number is Canadian.
It is Canadian.
Yeah, but we can do that.
Do
plus
use
one?
WhatsApp? Yeah.
Plus one. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I can
don't
write it for
want to
you.
interrupt right now, but maybe you want to, if you,
Sure.
you were talking about, were you just worried about having clothes to wear for this, or?
Month. And then we had a Sangha party like a month ago, and after Sesshin, we had a Sesshin last month. That's one of the 7-day retreats
Right.
here. And then after Sesshin, we had a Sangha party. So basically, there's like different kinds of modalities for
Right.
residents. And
Yeah.
in July, there was the intensive practice period.
Yeah.
I just completed that once a month and a half. But then there's also the regular period, which is happening right now.
Mm.
So Hans coming over for the regular period.
Right.
And we met at the party, and just like with you, we just
Yeah.
started talking, same thing. And
What does he do?
Well, he's a student, and he's doing he's teaching yoga. He's a yoga teacher.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, he's a yoga teacher. So he thinks that Zen can help his yoga practice as well. He's very young. He's like 25, 24. So
What's your future vision? You know, you come here next year.
I'd like to come back they do a Rohatsu in January. That's the 8-day retreat.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do it. But the difficult part for me is that it starts the 1st of January. It's very hard for me to travel on
Yeah.
the 1st. If they would move it one day after, like the 2nd, that'd be awesome for me. But there's another retreat in October. And I was probably thinking of coming back to October.
Okay.
Yeah. Michael, the teacher, is very good. We have 2 teachers. Michael.
Yeah, I talked with him over the phone.
Yeah?
Because I don't only,
Have you talked to Catherine?
not yet.
Okay, these are our 2 teachers. And Clark, he's Kathy's husband.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll meet him today.
Yeah, that's the plan.
He's
So,
very nice.
Yeah, right.
He's a very nice guy.
How about the staying there? How did you like the setting?
Very good.
Yeah, quiet. You go out or you stay here? How did you spend time?
Well, since I came from Canada,
Right.
I don't have a car.
Right.
But if you stay here and you have your car, you can leave and. do
I'm
your
the same
thing.
way. I don't need a car.
No?
I have a bicycle.
Oh,
You didn't have a bicycle, so you stay here. What did you do with the food?
well, usually another resident will give me a ride to the grocery store.
Yeah.
Or on Amazon, if you spend over $35 in Whole Foods,
Ah,
you
I
get
see.
a free delivery.
But Whole Food is more expensive.
Kind of, yeah, but you get the free delivery.
Yeah, right.
So
Where did you, if you, supermarket, where is it?
Whole Foods?
No. If you were to go out with some resident.
Oh, usually we go to Whole Foods or usually
Oh,
it's
Whole Food is the place. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
usually.
Okay.
And also the diet while you're here, it's vegetarian.
Yeah,
That to me it's a little challenging.
I think so.
The transit. Are you a vegetarian?
I'm not.
No, me neither. So
Right.
for me, that part is always difficult. Like my stomach, it takes some time to adjust. It's
Right.
not easy.
Yeah.
Like I do eat egg, for instance, and milk, and it's not vegan. It's vegetarian. But yeah, that's one of the challenges, just the diet and.
So you had a quiet time
Yeah.
for 2 months or more,
Yeah.
and you have done once, or this is the first time, or
This is my second time.
second time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this time it was longer. Last year it was a month and a half, and
Mm.
this time is 2 months and a half.
Mm.
And I'd never done a sesshin here before, so this was my first sesshin with this group. So basically, Michael, my teacher, my first teacher,
Mm-hmm.
is Michael's Dharma brother.
Mm-hmm.
So Michael and my teacher had the same teacher, which was Robert Aitken. He founded this
Yeah,
group in Osaka. So there's a lot of different teachers from the Sangha, and they all have like different styles. But Michael and my first teacher and Jack, their styles are very similar, and their personalities as well. So for me, that it was not easy to adapt, because once you spend some time in Zazen, you choose a teacher, and it's a commitment between both of them, formal. So when I'm here, I still talk to my teacher, but my teacher is like, okay, I'm gonna pull back, and now you're gonna practice work with this teacher.
Yeah.
So that's also an interesting
Oh, I see.
process. Yeah. It's kind of similar with musicians. I was reading that, for instance, Beethoven, he had many different teachers. And he went with one for a year, and then the teacher will send him to another teacher for a year, and then come back. So it's kind of similar with musicians.
Yeah.
And that's very interesting, because you learn different things from different teachers, different angles of how to see the practice.
Do you know Daisetsu Suzuki?
Yeah?
Yeah. I haven't met him, but he is my teacher.
Daisetsu.
Suzuki.
Oh, wait.
Not the Shinryu Suzuki.
Excuse me, Phil, but
Yeah.
how did you find out about us? That's the question on the side. Do you recall? Have to think back
I
about
don't know.
that.
Just from the, I don't know.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Wherever. The internet, humbly.
Yeah, social media.
Most of us found out about it.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Is it starting soon?
We still have
10 minutes?
about 10 minutes.
Okay.
I'm gonna give a little tour, though, if you wanna
Yeah.
follow in on that.
Now the time. It's really nice meeting
That's really good. Yeah. We'll catch up sometime and.
Are you coming to?